Good job, baby.
Still.
You're so cute.
Good job. Now we're going to pick out a good flavor for your mask. We got strawberry, and we got grape, and we got banana.
Good job, babies. Hold on. Trying to wiggle out of
I
it.
know. Almost there.
Uh-oh.
Smells so good.
Okay. It's going to be so fast. It's going to be so quick. It's going to be done in no time, buddy. Close. Say hi. Huh? Hi.
Has he ever had anesthesia before?
Yes.
So this is probably the easiest surgery that we can possibly do.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if we were an adult, we could probably just hold ourselves still and suck it up. But with, kids are not reliable in terms of holding themselves still. So basically what we do, we get them back to the OR, put a mask on with 100% oxygen, because right now we're breathing 21% oxygen. So the idea is flush out all the nitrogen, replace it with oxygen. That gives you a safety buffer. Turn on some.
Hey guys, today is the day. We're gonna get surgery for your ears, buddy. Almost go time. We're getting excited. Bryson is doing extremely well. He has been calm and relaxed this entire time. We're ready. He did. Yes. I think Bryson's ready. Seems like he's in a good mood.
Yes, of course.
Considering. You want to smell it? Yeah, let's smell it. Yeah, you're gonna do so good. You don't like the way it smells? It smells like strawberries. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kendra Michelle if you are new here, and welcome back to another vlog. You guys, in this vlog, as you guys can see in the beginning of the vlog, I took my son for his procedure. Just in case you're new here, let me catch you up. A couple vlogs back, my son was supposed to go in for a procedure to get tubes placed into his ears because he has some fluid on his ears that are preventing him from being able to hear clearly. He basically hears muffled, like he was underwater. And so once we discovered that, we decided to get him I forget the specific name for it, but a procedure where they basically place tubes in his ear to drain the fluid off. And in turn, he should be able to hear more clearly. My son is autistic and he is nonverbal. And with this procedure, hopefully this will get us on the road to getting him to be able to speak. Now that he's going to be able to hear more clearly, he should have more recognition of words and sounds and things like that, will then in turn trigger him to be able to speak or use more vocabulary. So that is the goal. But yes, today we went in for the procedure this morning. As you guys can see, this morning I made coffee and we headed straight there to the hospital. We arrived there at 6:30 for his procedure. Today is July 25th. I am documenting this for our personal memories, of course, but also for anybody that may be going through a similar procedure sometime near in the future and you want to get more information about it or see how things go. I just want to go ahead and document this because it is a pretty common thing that happens with children. A lot of children actually get the procedure done a lot sooner, but in our case, we didn't catch it until he was like 3, and when he was around 3, they told us, you know, you can wait it out and see if the fluid drains on itself, which we gave it about 6 months, and then we decided to move forward with the procedure. So the procedure went well. It was very simple. We went in, checked in, they took us back, and I was able to go back with him. My husband wasn't able to go back with us because they only allowed one parent in for pre-op, but post-op we were both able to go back. So like I said, it was pretty simple. Went in, signed the paperwork, they took us back, they checked all of his vitals. He did not have to get any IV or anything like that, which helped us because he doesn't like needles. He doesn't like too much poking and prodding. So with them only having to check like his oxygen levels, his blood pressure, his temperature, those simple things did not cause him to be triggered in any type of way or make him upset. So he was pretty calm throughout the whole pre-op process. He was laughing, he was playing, very relaxed, which was nice because I was worried about him being hungry. That's why they do it pretty early in the morning for toddlers his age. Like I said, we went in about 6:30. They took us back at about like 6:45. They were done with everything for pre-op about 7:10, and he was on his way back for the procedure about 7:25. So everything moved pretty rapidly, which was great for us. He didn't have too much time to think about what was going on. Everything went smooth in the pre-op. Once the doctor got there, I was able to walk back with him until he went through the doors for the procedure. I did a little bit of editing on my phone. I was editing a thumbnail for the video that's going up today. And before I knew it, before I could even finish editing the thumbnail, he was done. So they called us back. We went back. He was still very groggy and tired. He was asleep when we got back to pre-op. They were like, we want you guys to be the first people that he sees when he wakes up. So that usually helps. So once he started to wake up, he was very groggy. He was upset. He was crying, yelling. Like he was just like, where am I? So knowing your child, I felt like the best thing was to get him up out of there. So I'm like, do what you have to do. He's going to cry. He's upset because he's in the hospital. He doesn't want to be here. And now, you guys, he can hear. So he's hearing all these bells and whistles and things going off in the hospital. It's like, this is not the best environment for him. So they moved things along, and we did all of the discharge paperwork. They make sure his oxygen was good, make sure his heart rate was good. It was a little elevated because he was upset. Everything was fine. And once we got in the car, you guys, he was perfectly fine. No more crying. Like, he was relaxed. He still didn't want to eat or drink anything. So he kind of just sat quietly on the car ride home. And then before we knew it, he was asleep in the car. So overall, everything went great. I'm really happy with how things went. Like I said, we won't really know if everything worked to the full extent until we go back for our post-op appointment in a couple of weeks. But it was very minimal bleeding. He just had a little bit of cotton in his ears. But he seems to be perfectly fine. So we're just going to let him rest up for the day. Like I said, he fell asleep in the car. My husband took him upstairs, put him in the bed. So we're just going to let him rest up. But I'm really happy that we were finally able to get the procedure done. And I'm just hoping and praying for the best. He was already pretty like verbal right when he got out of surgery. He was already like not saying words clearly, but he wasn't like silent. Like he was like responding to us, talking to him by using his normal like language that he uses, which is just sounds. So I did record a little bit of the process for you guys in the beginning. But in this vlog, I will keep you guys updated on our progress just to see how things go along the next couple of days. People have different stories about how their children react to it. Some people are like immediately they hear more language and more reactions to noises and things like that. So we will have to keep things on a pretty low volume for the next couple of days because we don't want to startle him. We want him to get acclimated to hearing things in the natural world because the way he heard things before sounds completely different for him. So we're going to just kind of monitor that over the next couple of days. They said that we do need to put cotton with Vaseline in his ears when he showers. He cannot be submerged in water until the post-op appointment. So we do have like a water park birthday party to go to on Saturday. So he probably will not be able to attend that because you guys, if you're new here, he is a water baby. He loves anything to do with water. So he will not be able to go to that party and not participate in the activity. So we're probably just going to take him to my mom's house and just take Kendon to the party because I don't want to torture my baby. Like, we're not going to put him through that. But the great thing is the day of his post-op appointment, we are heading out for vacation where he'll be able to swim and do all the things. So I'm praying that everything will be good and clear when we go for that, so that he will be able to just play in the water and do what he does. I was supposed to also sign him up for swimming lessons. So I'm going to hold off on that until everything is good and clear. And then we'll move forward with that. But yes, I am happy with how the day went. We are back home like less than 2 hours later. We went and got coffee and kind of took the long way home just so he can get like comfortable and rest. The car really suits him. He loves car rides. So yeah, overall, I'm happy with the turnout. Thank you guys for all of your prayers and support. I know when I mentioned it before, you guys have been praying for him. So I wanted to make sure I gave you guys an update. We finally got it done. And I will continue to keep you guys updated, like I said, because if our story can help someone else, I am more than willing to share this information. So if you guys have any questions about how our process went, or if you have any suggestions, if your kids have went through this and anything that we should know about, please let me know in the comments because I am open to it all. This is new for us and we're just continuing along the journey with Bryson. And we just, after we finished today, my husband was like, another one down, because we have been through so much since he came into this world. We have been through so much with him, from him being premature to him having a couple other surgeries and his autism diagnosis. And God has carried us through it all. So this is just another thing on the list that God has brought us through and will continue to bring us through. So I'm really excited for the future. I'm excited for Bryson to be able to hear. I was just thinking, like, watching him in the car, like, I wonder what it sounds like to him, because he was like kind of just like looking around with his eyes. And so I'm excited to see over the next couple of days like how this impacts him. And yeah, but appreciate you guys for your support. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next clip. I think I might go get a little rest too, because I got up at 5:15. I'm tired. Okay, so I'll see y'all later.
Oh, baby, does he do it for you? When he's finished, does he step back and adore you? I just gotta know, 'cause your time is money and I won't let him waste it. Oh no, no, oh, baby, just go with it. 'Cause when you're with me, I can't explain it. It's just different. We can take it slow, or act like you're my girl. Let's get the basics. Whoa, no. He It's alright, I'm not dangerous. When you're mine, I'll be generous. You're irreplaceable, collectible, just like fine China.
We are sit the Henny for the day, baby. Bad man, we no spare, baby. Oops, I done fell for your way, baby. I know, girl, but and I know from the first time I seen your love, you got me, baby. Even though, girl, I know that I will fall for you, you got to know that everyone falls. Oops, I done fell so deep, baby. Oops, I want you for me, baby. Oops, I want you for me, baby. Oops, I done fell so deep, cause everyone falls in love sometimes. I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime. If you let me love you, love you, love you, love you for a long time, baby. If you let me touch and if you let me love you till the morning,
Okay guys, happy Saturday. Today we are headed to a water park for my nephew's birthday. I packed up all the snacks, towels, extra clothes, sippy cups for the parents. And we're about to head out right now. Yeah, so we have about a 30-minute drive and we will see you guys there. Hi guys, so we are on our way to the water park, and recently when we were at my best friend's house, she had this Laffy Taffy candy that my husband really liked, and he's been wanting it ever since we like left their house basically. And so I think she got it from like the gas station or something, but he has been thinking about that candy. So finally today he asked her like to send a picture or whatever. So we're on our way to the water park, but the person whose birthday, my nephew, they're not there yet. So he's like, we need to find this candy. So we stopped at Walmart, and I'm basically on the hunt to see if they have it here. So far, I don't see it, but when we looked it up online, it said that they have it at Walmart. It's the Laffy Taffy jelly bean candy. They also have these. I've been looking for these tahini peach rings. So they have these. I got one for me and my friend Levy. Hey Levy, I got you some peach ring, girl. But I'm trying to see if they have the other candy, and so far I don't see it. Um, but yeah, I'll let y'all know if I find it. But yeah, the peach rings, they have the peach rings, watermelon rings. I'll show you guys in a second all that they have. Because I'm like, they might have the candy somewhere else since these were in another location. So let me figure it out. So here's the snack clubs. They have the watermelon. They have mango. And then, of course, the peach. Now the other candy I don't see. They got trolley crawlers. Hubba Bubba mini Skittles. Okay, so I looked it up on the app. It says they have it on G1, which is the same aisle I was just on. So I need to look a little bit harder because it says that they have it. So let's see. So no luck. I thought that they had it, but it actually bounced me back to like regular Laffy Taffies. Let me see. Hello? Okay. Yeah, so no luck, but we're just gonna order them from Amazon. I can't wait to taste them because I didn't try it when he had it. So, and he's never a fiend for candy like this, so they must be really good. So I'll be sure to update you guys once we order them. But yes, we are headed to the park now. Hey guys, I'm about to close out this vlog and start a new one, but I just want to give you guys a quick update on the progress of Bryson's surgery. He had the surgery on Thursday. Today is Sunday. We have noticed a significant change in how he responds to noise. He's giving a lot more eye contact. Like when we're speaking, he's like watching our mouth and he's like kind of intrigued by the sound that's coming out. I noticed yesterday that all the time he plays the same songs over and over again all the time. And I always sing the songs, but he never really pays attention or notices that. Well, yesterday I was singing the song and he was watching my mouth like, is she singing the song that I'm listening to? And he rewound the song and he kept like nudging me to keep singing with the song. So that's something different that I've noticed that he's never done before. When there's a loud, abrupt sound, he never really cared, never really made a peep. Now he kind of holds his ears. Like I said, anytime we're talking, he immediately turns around. He's responding to his name a lot better, even from other people, because he usually responds to his name from us. I think it's because he hears our voice all the time and he more so recognizes our voice rather than his name. But now when people call his name, other people, he responds a lot faster than he did before. So we're seeing slow progress, different little things that we have been noticing. I'll be sure to continue to keep you guys updated on his progress, but so far so good. He hasn't been in any pain and he's not super duper sensitive to sound, but we have noticed that he is a lot more alert when it comes to different things like that. So happy so far. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, if you guys have any questions about anything in this vlog, make sure you leave your comments below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Like I said, we're closing this out and starting a new one. So make sure you guys tune in for the next vlog. And he's also a lot more vocal. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.